Ghetto International, people unite as one. Ghetto International. My name is Jennifer Johns. I am a singer and an artivist. I am the very first artist in residence at the Langston Hughes Performing Arts Center in Seattle, Washington. This is a newly renovated building. So it's been, they put millions of dollars into transforming a landmark in the Central District of Seattle, Washington, and I am honored to be the first person here. There's an entire staff of people who are dedicated to investing in art for change in the community. And so I call them the lovely ladies of Langston, have just really kind of circled around me and given me the resources that I need in order to create an amazing work that they get to benefit from, and so do I. Food is important to me because everyone eats. And food is a major tenet of culture, everyone's culture. And so the food system in America and everywhere is really connected to everything, you know, from transportation to education. The food justice movement says that the food system is connected to every social ill on the planet. And so if you're concerned with violence in your communities, or you're concerned with education, or you're concerned with climate change and things like that, your personal action to change that, the way that you can vote in solidarity with other movements is through localizing your food system. I remember when I was 6 years old and I heard "We Are the World" for the very first time. And they were talking about hunger in this far-off place called Africa. And I remember being really, really confused about it, you know, and understanding even then that food was something that we all engage around, you know. It's something that brings people together. And so if you can't solve something with localizing your food system, you can solve something as a conversation around a meal, you know? And the power of music with that was that you were able to raise consciousness and capital. And so since I was 6, I've been trying to figure out how I can raise consciousness and capital through art. And here we are with the food system. Go Live is an 18-month mass edutainment campaign wherein I will visit different communities and hook up with local artists and create materials, performances, and music and art that will raise consciousness and capital for that community. Seattle is the first place that I am trying this out, so it's my testing ground. I'm working on this project with an amazing organization called Food First, which is an international food policy think tank. And I am their very first artist in residence there as well, so I'm pretty excited about it. And basically the idea around Go Live is that we are raising consciousness and capital to invest in localized food systems. So we want to create jobs, and we want to create awareness, and we want to create a culture of passionate envisioning around freedom. Sustainability to me looks like everyone having everything that they need. I understand that my neighbor's health and well-being is intricately connected to my health and well-being. And so I think that it's a poverty mentality to be concerned with being rich. It is a sustainable mentality to be concerned with being wealthy. And wealth has a whole lot more to do with an engagement with community and land and nature, and not in that, like, you know, hold hands and sing Kumbaya way, but like at a very, very, very basic level. If the school around the corner for me has youth that are eating well, I don't have to worry about locking my doors because they're engaged in having fun and musing about what freedom looks like to them. So I don't have to worry about whether or not a 10-year-old is gonna pull out a gun on me if I know that that 10-year-old has got everything that they need. On June 15th, be at the Langston Hughes Performing Arts Center in Seattle, Washington, on the corner of 17th and Yesler for an epic, amazing, passionate, envisioning experience featuring myself, Gabriel Tiedros, you've got Yidam Sek, Lisa Loud, Chon, Aaron Walker Loud, directed by Erwin Edward Anthony Thomas. It's going to be amazing. This whole space is going to be a world of imaginings. So you walk in and you'll be in a lot of ways reverted back to your childhood. You know, we want a free space where people can can muse about what it looks like for a community to have everything that it needs in a joyful way, not in comparison to the bad, but really from an open mind space. Come with an empty tummy and an open heart, because we're gonna fill it all up. If you wanna buy tickets, you can go to jenniferjohns.eventbrite.com, and pre-sale tickets are only $15. So get your tickets before the ticket prices go up, and we will see you there. It better be a sold out house, and I can't wait to see you all.